Hey, check 1, 2, 3, and to the 4, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Universe, I am fucking back and kicking ass. How the fuck are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's another day. It's another stream. Let's make the fucking most of it. Hey, yeah. And let's please make a lot of noise in the fucking comment fields, ladies and gentlemen, right now. Shit, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Fuck yes. All I can say, ladies and gentlemen, it feels fucking good to be back. It feels very fucking good to be back. For the keen observers, for the people who know what's up. Obviously, I haven't been gone that long. Physically, I've been here. I've done a couple of streams this week. But for those of you who read my Instagram story, which, let's face it, is probably all of you motherfuckers, because at least I would like to read what I write on my story because I'm so goddamn interesting. So anyways, as I wrote today, for the last week or so, honestly, haven't been having the best time of my life. Started off obviously with the fact that I got sick, which fucking sucked. As I said on the stream where I was kind of getting rid of the sickness and everything, I just said it's a cruel twist of fate because all we do is fucking no rest for the sickest, the stream for the sickest, everything about being sick. So fate kind of, punches you in the face once in a while, and I actually got sick, which fucking sucked. So anyway, that kind of triggered a bad period of, luckily only 1 week. Obviously, I couldn't go out running. I couldn't really do any exercise, which has become a really big part of my life, to be honest, because I've so much fucking pent up aggression and adrenaline and everything that obviously I can't get out of my body because we haven't been playing a lot of shows. Usually at this point of the year, we would have had the summer festivals. We would have maybe written a record or whatever the fuck. But obviously this year has been very difficult. So honestly, getting denied the opportunity of going out and running and, doing my fucking exercise and stuff like that really bummed me out. It really bummed me out. So honestly, first and foremost, what I want to say is, oh my fucking god. Today I wrote about this on my Instagram story, and I have got tens and tens and tens of fucking messages from all of my Samy Jam fam, from all people around the world, Law Society fans, just Samy Elbanna fans, guitar fans, everyone. And honestly, I was fucking blown away. Period. I was fucking blown away because honestly, I hope you know how much that fucking means to me. I would not be here doing this. I would not be here fucking speaking right now if it was not for all of you out there. The endless support that I get from all of you means more than I could ever put it into words. So thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much for being there for me. Honestly, the reason I am doing what I'm doing, the reason I'm in the music industry, even though I don't want to call it an industry, it's a music fucking family. The reason I write music, the reason I write lyrics, the reason I stream with all of you, the reason I just hang out is because music fucking saved my life. It saved my life as, I can't even count how many times it has. So the fact that you all are giving all of that back to me is just fucking incredible. So thank you so much. Thank you for the endless support. Thank you so much for all of the love. I'm feeling better than I have all fucking week long. My health is getting much better. Obviously, I hope I sound at least a bit better. I feel like my nasty flu is finally getting out of my body. I feel like I'm getting my energy back, and I feel like, I hope at some point I'll be able to run again, do my exercises, shit like that, but I'm just so happy. I'm over the goddamn moon that I can be here with all of you, ladies and gentlemen. We got all of our Samy Jam fam out there. We got Kurkuma, we got Lumevala, we got Serif Mbassi, we got the Kimball, we got Lydia, we got everyone out there. We got everyone. We got Braindead Ray, Braindead John. We got all of the family out there. And from the bottom of my heart, before I play this fucking intro tape, I just want to say thank you so much for always supporting me. Thank you for always picking me up when I feel fucking down. Music has saved my life so many times, and I know that you have all saved my life so many times. I hope you all know that. And I'm fucking back, and I'm going to be back with a vengeance, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a cool fucking episode. Going to be playing some guitar, going to be rehearsing, because next week on Saturday, we're going to have a live show in front of a live fucking audience. And to the best of my knowledge, I believe that both shows are sold out. It's going to be 2 shows in the same day. The first one is going to start at fucking 4:30 in the daytime, ladies and gentlemen. 4:30 in the daytime. And the second one, I believe, is going to be at 9:30 in the evening, the beginning of the evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we're just going to feel on that. I'm going to be hyping that up. Going to be playing some songs off of No Absolution. I have my metronome in front of me and going to be doing some rehearsals. And today, actually, I will be taking requests in the fact that I have my metronome, so if there's any licks or any cool solo things off of the new record that you kind of want to see how they go, I'm not going to be able to teach them because we're running on a limited time frame today, but you know, I'd be happy to kind of slow them down and just play them a couple of times for you all if you want that. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Samy Elbanna, aka Brandon Samy Official. You are watching a stream for none other than the sickest Sammy Jam Fam. Are we fucking ready for another class act of a goddamn show? Give me those flames up in the comment section. Fucking light that shit on fire, ladies and gentlemen, because that's what keeps me running, and I know that's what keeps you running. Gotta get that positive mental fucking attitude. It's that PMA. We are running on that PMA, and the only way to light that up is by lighting up the comment field. Ladies and gentlemen, hell yes. And before I hit this, before I press the button, the Kimball, you are absolutely correct. No, no, no. My name is Mr. Samy fucking Elbanna. Let's go. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back at it like a crack addict, Mr. Black Magic, however the fuck that song goes. I love it, love it. Some Run the Jewels for all of you. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I have a couple of things I actually wanted to talk about also before we get into this, before we get into the whole guitar aspect of everything. A couple of things. First and foremost, next week, Monday, actually, to be more specific, it's gonna be the last filming day of one of the billion projects that I've been up to this fucking past year. It's gonna be the last filming day on Monday, and at the same time as I drive my car through the valley of the snowy kingdom we call Finland right now, yes, there's fucking snow everywhere. Or actually, well, not everywhere, but, you know, there was snow, but then the rain came and fucking, you know, took it out. But anyways, just for the sake of being dramatic and sounding as dramatic as possible, I'm going to be driving up the valley of the kingdom, of the snowy kingdom, Finland, whatever the fuck I just said. And among other things, we're going to be filming the last episode and the last segments of the thing that I've been talking about. And I'm also going to go pick up, finally I'm going to go pick up my last guitar, the last remaining ESP guitar that I've been waiting for the last 7 months. And obviously that is no fault of the manufacturers or anything. Obviously the reason why I haven't got this guitar until next week Monday is because the factories were closed in Japan, the hardware factories were closed in the States. Everything was fucked. Everything still is fucked. Don't get me wrong. Everything is very majorly fucked. But right now, the guitar manufacturers are able to construct guitars and deliver them to different countries. So I'm pretty lucky in the sense I will be getting the last guitar. The last guitar. Obviously, all of you have been very familiar with the T1000, the Terminator guitar. It's the kind of matte black and silver gray LTD, fucking Eclipse guitar by ESP E2 that I've been playing for, you know, at least few months, don't remember how long. And obviously all of you know the Absolution, which is the newest one. It's the newest piece of guitar in my family. It is an E2 once again with the gorgeous red and black finish and golden hardware. And yes, now finally, next week on Monday, I will be getting the last one. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think there's a lot of cool things that go to getting a new guitar, but I think my favorite thing nowadays is the fact that my Sammy Jam fam will help me name this guitar. We're going to have, once again, a non-Christian christening. So we're going to have like a sataning. We're going to do a fucking sataning, ladies and gentlemen, once again. And to be honest, yeah, it's weird that none of my guitars are called Brain Dead yet, but I think honestly at the moment I should be called Brain Dead, literally, because there's nothing running in this head of mine right now. It's just a monkey with two cymbals going like this. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? So anyways, gonna be getting a new guitar next week. That's always cool. It's gonna raise my spirits up high, very, very, very high. And obviously, you will be the first people to see it once again. This time, I won't be taking any social media pictures or videos or anything before I open it on my stream, ladies and gentlemen. And that will actually be on... Actually, yeah, that will probably be on Tuesday, because Monday, obviously, I'm going to be filming all day, so unfortunately, I will not be able to, bless you with a stream, but not to worry. More about that next week, ladies and gentlemen. More about that fucking next week. Enough about my monkey playing the cymbals. Enough about me being a brainless fucking weirdo. But you're watching the brainless fucking weirdo, so there must be something to it. There must be something to it. Kurkuma says, sorry, I have to go now. Gotta drive safely my ass back home. See you and have a nice stream. Thank you so much. Drive very safely. I hope to see you very soon once again on the stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was news number one about the guitar. News number two is actually a fucking tragedy, ladies and gentlemen. Today, earlier today, you know, when I was getting my act back together, I was getting my shit back together, I was sewing up my head into one familiar, incredible piece. I did a major cleaning on my fucking MacBook because it was running really slowly, so I deleted a bunch of shit on my desktop and my downloads folder and everything. And a tragedy happened, ladies and gentlemen. When I opened my OBS program, which is my broadcasting software, which I use to do this whole Twitch thing, I realized that I've accidentally deleted the fucking heart attack segment, which is the 1 second thing that says a stream for the sickest and comes out with that kind of fucking noise. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a fucking walrus back then. But it was what we called the heart attack segment, and I fucking lost it, and I'm devastated. Honestly, it almost dragged my ass back down further than I've ever been ever in my fucking life. So I'm so sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry about that. All we have left now are all of my basic cool segments, and, well, we always have this one, which is always cool. So I guess I have to just I have to make up a noise every time I put this. What would my noise be? It's going to be like... Okay, that's going to be the one. It's going to be a fucking down with the sickness, ladies. Obviously, it's going to be down with the sickness. How fucking stupid am I? We're doing no rest for the sickest, a stream for the sickest, everything is the sickest, so obviously it's going to be down with the sickness. So ladies and gentlemen, every time someone subscribes, or every time I do something really stupid, which in some way is always going to be legendary, I'm fucking just going to do this. Honestly, I would be surprised if I have a single viewer left tomorrow. This is a weird goddamn show, but I think that's what you fucking love about it, because that's what I love about it. Ladies and gentlemen, feel like I have so much adrenaline, I have so much energy, and so much fucking Jim Carrey inside of me, I just gotta get it all out. Actually makes sense. Yesterday I was watching a couple of Jim Carrey interviews that he has done recently, and I was so fucking happy to see Jim Carrey back at it, because he's kind of gone through a weird period of time. Obviously circumstances have been terrible for him. He had a massive tragedy in his life and stuff like that, but I'm so happy to see him. He was doing a cool segment on, I don't remember what talk show, a late night talk show anyways, and they brought up different animals. It was actually with Coyote Peterson, who is that weird fucking dude who always gets bitten by different animals, and he brought a bunch of different animals on the talk show, and Jim Carrey was just doing weird fucking Ace Ventura noises and stuff, so it really brought my spirits up. I was like, oh my god, that is the guy who basically, you know, after my parents and my brother and my sister, that is the dude who raised me with his weird-ass fucking movies and his weird-ass everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, for the love of me, I could not, for the love of me, for the death of me, for the life of me, not for the love of me, but we'll say for the love of me, because I love all of you. I have no idea what I was talking about. Absolutely no fuck. Could someone please remind me what I was talking about? Obvious. I remember. Suddenly I remember. Honestly, it's like a million things going through my head right now. Yeah, I was going through a terrible tragedy since I accidentally deleted one of the segments off of the show. But ladies and gentlemen, not to worry. You still have me. You have a lot of quality entertainment. And as of now, you also have the Down with the Sickness noise effect, which you will be blessed with from time to time. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to go into subject numero 3? Uno, dos, tres. Yes, there we go. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, says, as the Offspring has sang ever so delightfully. We got a link from the Kimball. I want to open this link right now. I hope it's not a virus. It's like going to be a Trojan virus or something. Oh, God, and my YouTube is like really, my YouTube is really laggy right now. I opened it. Okay, let's see what we have here. Fuck yeah, dude. We have some Prodigy. Hell yes. Musicless music. I love these, dude. I fucking love these. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry I cannot show this video right now because I don't know how to do that. But ladies and gentlemen, if you ever have a bored moment in your lives, obviously after you watch my stream or before you watch my stream, check out musicless music videos. Those are the fucking funniest things I've ever seen in my fucking life. They're basically music videos. Usually they're going to be like from, I've seen one with, it was the David Bowie and, oh my god, I'm losing it. It was David Bowie and, who was the other guy? Mick Jagger. David Bowie and Mick Jagger, their music video without, you know, without the music, but then there's just fucking noise effects and stuff. It's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. So anyways, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up in the comment fields. Lumenvala, Sammy, honey, go to sleep soon. Honestly, I feel like I should. I didn't sleep as well as I wanted to last night, but I'm feeling actually better than I have in a long-ass time, which is cool. Let's see. Shauna Shell, have you seen the Trump and Biden skit Jim Carrey did the other night? I actually have not. But I really want to see it. I saw a preview on it on YouTube, and it looked fucking incredible. So yeah, I definitely have to watch it. It was Jim Carrey and Alec Baldwin, right? Because he's done the Trump thing multiple times. Yeah, it's fuck. I bet it's incredible. I bet it is incredible. So ladies and gentlemen, that was subject numero 3. And last but not least, before I pick up Absolution, which is my gorgeous new ESP E2 guitar in a red and black finish. It has a cool name for the finish, but I just don't remember what it is. And golden hardware with incredible strings, the best strings, the bestest strings in the worldest, the Mount Bestest Everest. So anyways, oh my god, dude. Okay, I know why I'm so weird. I just had, for the first time in a long time, I had my second cup of coffee today. I just literally had it about fucking 20 minutes ago. That will explain why I'm extra hyperactive today. Obviously, that's the reason. Why the fuck didn't I remember that? That is the amount of adrenaline that the monkey in my brain is pumping out right now. I don't even remember what I did 20 minutes ago. 21 minutes ago, by the way. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, before I grab my guitar, before I start putting my incredible, massive overload of energy into something actually that, you know, physical, which is the guitar and playing it and my fingers and my hands, before I start fingering things, oh my god. Okay. And yes, by 2 cups of coffee, that actually means 6 because my normal dosage, 1 cup of coffee is 4 espressos. So, you know, 6 altogether. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm going to back the fuck up because soon Twitch is going to delete me. Twitch is going to be like, Sammy, no, you cannot do that. That is forbidden on our platform. You're supposed to be a goddamn role model, not a monkey. Not a monkey, man. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the last thing I wanted to talk about is actually something that I wanted to address a few days ago, but obviously I was not in the right headspace to start talking about anything intellectual. Don't get me wrong, I'm not in the mindset right now to talk about anything intellectual, but I have the opportunity to talk about shit. So anyways, I will start right now by asking, how many of you, if anyone, has watched a documentary on Netflix? Not going to be talking about the David Attenborough one because I already talked about that. And honestly, I don't want to depress everyone by talking about how shit the world is right now. But there's a documentary on Netflix called The Social Dilemma. Anyone seen it out there? Has anyone seen it out there? I would love to know. I would genuinely love to know. Because I watched that a couple of days ago, and it was like a total bummer of an evening, because I watched first the David Attenborough documentary, which was incredible. It really opened my eyes for a lot of fucking different things. And right after that, I watched The Social Dilemma. And honestly, I wanted to address it because, the Kimball, after this, I will tell you the meaning of life. It has to do with, honestly, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, my man. But anyways, yeah, The Social Dilemma. I think it was super interesting in a way. But I don't really know what to feel about it. Because, well, first of all, I think this year, with everything that's been happening this year, it's maybe not the right time to address a problem that people are really, active on their social media, always looking at their cell phones and stuff. I think it's pretty stupid to start talking about that this year because people have not had anything else to do. I mean, don't get me wrong, obviously people can go out on walks and hiking and do shit like that, but for the most part, people have been locked down and quarantined and stuff, so I think this year is maybe not the best year to start talking about, cell phone addiction and stuff, because, I mean, I would be the worst person in the world to talk about that, because I'm glued to my cell phone 24/7. But anyways, what I did want to talk about is the fact, I said to my girlfriend right after we watched it that, okay, this was a great documentary, but I feel that, luckily at this point, at least to the best of my knowledge, Finland isn't really deep in this issue because they had really good points. They had multiple people who have been starting up, companies and softwares like Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, fucking Pinterest, TikTok, stuff like that. There were basically the scenario was that there were a bunch of people who are starting up these companies who have quit these companies at some point because they felt that they have become very unethical, and they are kind of against what they have become. They're against what these companies have become, what they stand for, and what they potentially can do to the society. Obviously, one of the major things was, how in different areas of the world you will get different search results for the same questions just because, it analyzes everything you do on your cell phone. Talked a lot about, the fact that you get certain commercials because you've been talking about certain things around your phone, stuff like that. And I mean, to be honest, I've always been very kind of, let me say, I've been very conscious about all of these things. I know for a fact that so many times I've been talking about a random subject, and the second I open Instagram, I'll get a commercial that is related to this subject that I've just been talking about. And, I'm like, okay, you know what? I really don't fucking care. And, the same thing for, like, I've never been a kind of dude who will tape my fucking, webcam camera on my MacBook or on my cell phone. I've never been a kind of person who actually gives a fuck. Just because I understand 100%. I understand 100% why people would do that and why people are totally devastated about the fact that they are being monitored 100% all the time, probably by someone. But I just feel like I don't have anything to offer these people, but I really believe in a way that if all of this monitoring will pay, will give results for, like, if the government for some reason is monitoring 1 million people and one of these people is planning something that will devastate the whole fucking country, I don't care if they're listening to me, if they're going to catch this son of a bitch because of it. And I feel like more people, or too many people, kind of give themselves too much credit about how interesting their lives are. Like, don't get me wrong, obviously it is kind of weird if someone would be monitoring me after I get out of my shower if I have my webcam open. But, usually I'll close my laptop just in case. But I just don't feel like anyone, or especially the government, I don't feel like they're gonna win anything by having a video of me naked prancing around my fucking house, versus the fact that they might catch someone who is planning on attacking, someone, or planning on attacking the fucking world. Who the fuck knows? But that is like one of the subjects. I talk about this actually very often with my friends. And, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not one of those people who's like, yeah, everyone should be fucking surveilled in the world. Definitely not. Definitely not. I don't feel like anyone has the right to do that. But I just feel like more people are, more and more people nowadays are giving themselves too much credit, as per, does anyone give a fuck about what they are actually, doing? And it's about principle. You should have your freedom without the government following you. That is true. That is true. And that is like, that's where I kind of give up with this whole subject. But I think we could, I could meet you halfway. I could meet you halfway because, I'm definitely not saying that it's, it's better to surveil everyone, but if they potentially can catch someone who is up to really no good, I think it could be like we could be met halfway, perhaps. I could be totally wrong. I could be 100% wrong, and I 100% understand that this is a subject that I'm not professional in any way, and I definitely don't have the answers for this. I don't have the absolute truth for this. But this wasn't actually even the only thing I wanted to talk about, concerning this whole documentary. The thing that most actually, touched me, honestly, in a way, is that I talk about it very often in interviews, and just like even with you all, that, I'm fairly young, but still I'm very glad that I was born when I was, because I still, my childhood wasn't compiled of, just being on my cell phone all the time. From the ages, of 0 up till fucking, 13 or 12, I didn't have a cell phone or anything. But obviously nowadays my work is very, very, very heavily connected to social media, laptops, and cell phones and everything. So obviously I do need it all the time. But what really fucking touched me is the fact that there are so many people, and there is, statistically, you can see the rise in, childhood depression with social media coming about and everything, and that really fucking made me sad. But that also, it really struck something with me about the fact that I remember also that when all of this stuff started coming about, I've always had, my folks, I've had my friends, I've had my girlfriend, I've had someone always very close to me who has kind of, who has always woke me up from my sleep of being on social media. And I hope people also realize that, if your kid gets hooked on social media, it's not like you can just be like, well, oh shucks, that fucking sucks. You can also kind of think about, well, maybe I should kind of connect more with my kid. I should offer them an explanation so that they understand that it's only a fucking, it's only social media. It's not the truth. Everything can be altered. The truth can be altered when you're on social media and stuff like that. And I felt like, they were talking about people more often than, not in the States, kids, they've developed a disorder. I don't remember what the disorder was called, but it was basically, the idea was that they want plastic surgery to make their faces look like they look on a filter. And honestly, I feel bad for those people, but I was like, you are a fucking moron if you feel this way in any way. And I think it goes deeper than blaming social media at that point. It goes deeper. And, while I understand that a lot of it is because of social media and the pressure that social media brings, there is definitely more issues when you go deeper into the matter if someone develops something like this. And, let's just say, I'm going to be a bit stereotypical. I hate doing that. I'm so sorry. I hope no one like is like, Sammy, you're a fucking asshole and whatever. But if your kid would happen to have, you know, come to say to you that I want to get plastic surgery so I look like a filter, believe me, more often than not, it's not because of social media. There is going to be some other problems, underlying problems that you should get beneath. And that's my opinion. You know, fuck me. I don't have any kids. I could not even begin to fathom this whole situation, but that is my 2 cents on the matter. And I feel like from time to time, I really want to talk about stuff like this on a stream for the sickest. And I would definitely love to know your take on the matter. And I really hope that I didn't come off as like, you know, an asshole who doesn't respect personal privacy or anything like that. I hope that's not what I'm sounding like. But these are just some of my opinions and, you know, what I just think of the subject. Mostly it's just about me that I don't care. I don't care if someone, you know, but like the green light on my webcam is on right now because I have my OBS software on. It's my broadcasting software. And I feel like, you know, if the president is watching right now, fucking good on you, dude. What's up? It's not going to devastate me, but I do understand the principle. Yeah, of course I understand the principle. And, you know, I feel like there's a lot of weird shit about this. I do feel there's a lot of weird stuff about this. But honestly, after watching, if I'm just going to compare the two quickly, like I watched the David Attenborough documentary, which basically says in the next 20 years, the world is going to go to shit. There's going to be a mass extinction because we eat too much meat. We burn too much fossil fuels, stuff like that. And then after that, I watch a documentary that tells me that people want to look like a filter. I'm like, you know what? Fucking deal with the first thing first, honestly. Deal with the first thing. Fucking, you know, take cell phones away from your kids. Fucking, you know, put them to different schools. Fucking ship bullies to fucking space if, you know, they're giving your kid a hard time because they're not on social media. It's fucking nonsense. It's fucking nonsense. And that's like, it really stirs me up deep when I talk about this kind of stuff and when I watch stuff like this. Because, yes, I understand that social media and everything, they are a big thing nowadays in nowadays society. It really fucks a lot of people over, but I think more people should also understand that there will not be social media in 20 years. There won't be fucking humans in 20 years if we continue fucking everything up like we are right now. Thus ends my small but very hopefully meaningful rant about a lot of subjects that I feel are, you know, stuff that we should talk about. But now I want to read your comments, ladies and gentlemen. I really want to read your comments right now. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Some people agree, some people disagree. That's perfectly fine, and I love that. There should always be people who disagree, absolutely, and people who agree, of course. You should look into Edward Snowden. Well, I watched the Snowden movie, which obviously doesn't give you the whole truth. Definitely does not give you the whole truth. And yeah, it was fucked up. It was fucked up. Like Abraham Lincoln once said, if it's on the internet, it has to be true. Exactly. Honestly, that is actually one of the things. I feel like because there's so many things that are going around my head right now that I'm not staying really loyal to my timeline of what I wanted to actually talk about. So one of the things, of course, also that, you know, goes beyond all of these things is the fact that people should be more media critical. Honestly, today alone, and, you know, I don't want to blow smoke up my own ass, but today alone, I was on Facebook for like 5 minutes, and I came across about 5 people who had shared, you know, their groundbreaking studies that the WHO has posted on a website called www.eatadick.com, and they're like, yeah, this must be the truth. The WHO just said, and yeah, the WHO, not the band, the WHO, just said that the coronavirus isn't dangerous anymore. It's as weak as the common flu. Then I read someone who's like, someone just posted, or someone just said that this and this and this happened, and soon the whole Finnish democracy will be falling over. Then I read someone said this and this and this. And it's just everyone seems to blindly follow this. Everyone seems to blindly believe everything they fucking see. And I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was completely off track and, you know, someone in the comment field said that, Sammy, you're totally full of bullshit right now. You're totally full of bullshit, and that is not true. I would be the first person to say, I am sorry. I will raise my hand up as a sign of being wrong, and we will correct that. But in no way would I want to say, you know, that in no way would I want to, you know, make up my own stories and, you know, just sell. I would be good at selling bullshit because I know how to sell stuff. I know how to talk highly about stuff, but I would just not want to do that because there are, you know, it's just weird. It's a weird time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real fucking weird time to be alive. And so ends my, honestly, I feel like we could talk about this for a long fucking time, but I don't want to take all of, you know, all of our time into talking about stuff like this. But if there's something that I want maybe to leave into your lives and into your heads after this whole conversation and this whole rant, is that be media critical, don't trust everything you see, and question everything. Question fucking everything. Question everything until the day you die. That is the only thing we can do. The only thing we want to do. And we can do. And last but not least, now I'm going to take my guitar. And before that, I'm going to share something really cool with you, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be I gave you my something sick today, actually, on my Instagram story already today. Which was that I won a bidding war on eBay, and I fucking got a jacket. I won a cool jacket, which will be coming in about 3 weeks. And, you know, before you're like, Sammy, you shouldn't be spending money. It was like, it was a fucking steal, honestly. Never spent that little money on anything. And I love it. It's vintage, secondhand all the way. I don't like buying new shit. I like buying old shit. So anyways, I think that was it. That was my something sick. And, oh yeah, my other something sick is that Architects came out with a new fucking song a couple of days ago called Animals, and it's super good. It's super cool. Has a bit of Rammstein in it, which is actually pretty cool. Some Rammstein groove on it, and sounds incredible. Sounds incredible, ladies and gentlemen. So now, the moment you have all maybe been waiting for. I mean, it's just being a crazy lunatic with tattoos and long hair talking about being naked and stuff. So is anyone out there still watching me? That's probably the first thing I want to know. Is there anyone out there who's still fucking watching this show? And if there is, how many of you want to see me shred a fucking Lost Society song? We're gonna leave the metronome rehearsing bullshit for tomorrow, actually, because I feel like we don't have that much time anymore because I was ranting so much. But for everyone who wants to see a lot of guitar shredding and stuff like this, I'll let you on a little secret. After we stop this stream, after I end the stream in about 21 minutes, I'll be going live on Instagram. I'll be doing an Instagram live. My random shred session is going to be the session numero Quattro. It's going to be the fourth one, ladies and gentlemen, and that's going to be really fucking cool. So anyways, we're going to get on this right now. I'm going to get my guitar and play a couple of songs. Tomorrow we'll go deeper into the whole guitar thing. I really genuinely hope you didn't get like, you don't think I'm a fucking asshole for talking about the stuff that I did about, you know, because I mean, I don't know everything, but no one knows everything. I think if we were not here to learn every day something new, what would the point even be of living? Honestly, that's my mantra. We will never be perfect, nor should we ever be perfect. That's at least the mantra I've been trying to live on as a guitarist and as a human being. So, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like people genuinely are still here watching, which is really cool. It means a lot to me. And I will grab the Absolution, which obviously is my newest guitar. And before that, we will do the intro theme once again because I do not have my heart attack segment anymore. So here we go! And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. You are still watching quality TV. Well, not quality TV, actually. Not quality TV, but quality streaming, ladies and gentlemen, straight out of the center of the motherfucking known universe, which is Jyväskylä, Finland. And why does my guitar sound like that? I had the wrong tone. Goddamn. There we go. ladies and gentlemen, actually, I think this would be a great opportunity also to ask you, actually, has anyone out there who is watching this stream right now, have you watched my Instagram lives? And if you have, what do you think about them? Is it like a total waste of fucking time, or does someone enjoy that as much as I Oh shit, and says the Kimball, you don't have an Instagram. Oh my god, why did I always think that you did? So sorry, my man. Perhaps one day, if I find a way to do it, I will actually upload all of the Instagram lives that I've done on my YouTube channel. I might as well, honestly, because it's just a random, you know, it's like 30 to 40 minutes of me just playing my guitar. And honestly, in a way, I enjoy it even more than, you know, just doing like a backing track quickly on my stream, because I feel like the longer I play, the more creative I usually get. I think it could be like this with many guitarists, but it's great to hear. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I really enjoy that you have enjoyed them. And yeah, as I said, I will be doing one today after I get off of this stream, actually. I'll take probably like a 5-minute breather, and then I will start. But yeah, I could definitely see myself putting them on YouTube afterwards. Let's see, the Kimball. I fucking hate social media. You're the only reason I've downloaded this Twitch app. Oh my god, thank you so much. And yeah, social media fucking sucks. Nah, just kidding. I love social media, but obviously I kind of, everything I do relates to social media in some way. So anyways, we're gonna start off playing something which I think goes well with the whole social media aspect, and goes well with the whole mantra of don't believe everything you see, because not everything is real, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of things may be artificial. Let's see how that goes, shall we? Fuck yes, ladies and gentlemen. That was a song called Artificial. Yes, that was Artificial, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. What would be the next one? Let's see. We did, I believe we did Non-Believer last time. Let's see. Oh, my God. Let's do a little Prophecy. Oh, we did Prophecy last time also. But you know what? I don't fucking care. We're going to do Prophecy, and right after that, we're going to do Mark Upon Your Skin. And after that, I will be bidding you a farewell. I will see you all tomorrow once again at 5:30 p.m. CET. And after we end, after these two songs, you will see me on an Instagram Live. Once again, where I'll be conducting one of my ever so incredibly fucking nice random shred sessions. It's going to be 4. It's going to be part 4, ladies and gentlemen. So let's fucking go. Let's go with a song called Prophecy, which, if I'm correct, it is the Kimball's favorite track. So let's go. Let's fucking do this. Yes. Thank you so much. Next up. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That was Mark Upon Your Skin. And before that, it was My Prophecy, both off of the newest Lost Society record, which obviously is no absolution, but you already fucking knew that because all of you are the fucking best. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to my comeback. Don't call it a comeback stream, but today I've been feeling more like myself than in a long fucking time. So, thank you so much. And thank you for the endless support. Thank you so much for all the messages I got today when I let you all know that I've been a bit sick and haven't been feeling myself. So thank you so much. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so fucking much. My name is Brandon Samy Official, aka Samy Elbanna. I will see you on this platform tomorrow once again at 5:30 p.m. CET. And in about 10 minutes, you'll see me on Instagram on my Instagram Live. It's going to be at BrainDeadSamy. That is my Instagram nickname. So I will see you all there very soon. And let's see. Have a great fucking evening, ladies and gentlemen. Love all of you. Good night.